The Ford F-Series has been the best-selling pickup truck in the United States for 48 years, which is great for Ford, but not so great for the individual who wants to feel a little bit special, feel a little bit exclusive when they're all over the place. But if you do want an F-Series and you do want to feel special, one way is to customize it. Enter in the Rocky Ridge edition of this Ford F-150 STX. Rocky Ridge is a nationwide company that accessorizes large pickup trucks, making them more off-roadable, adding luxury features that make them better off-road, that make them look better. All Rocky Ridges come with a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on the components, where the warranty work can be done at local dealerships. And on top of that, obviously it's not cheap to add on all this stuff, but it also, since Rocky Ridge is a nationwide company, the banks do recognize modified trucks. You can finance all those accessories and modifications on your loan. Pretty cool stuff. So this one started off as a regular F-150 STX, which they're cool trucks, but nothing to write home about. But it has completely transformed into a head-turning off-road machine that looks cool and drives even better. If we go over the window sticker, kind of hard to see on camera, on video camera, we'll kind of go over some of the features. So this has the Rocky Ridge package. The original MSRP was $53,000. The original MSRP in the truck was $55,390. The Rocky Ridge package was $23,086, adding a 6-inch suspension lift system, 20-inch Rocky Ridge wheels, 35-inch premium all-terrain tires, Rocky Ridge caliper covers, speedometer calibration, body color fender flares, black wheel-to-wheel side steps, painted fender vents with backlighting, performance exhaust with powder-coated exhaust tips, Rocky Ridge custom stitch headrests, leather seat covers with custom stitch, tinted windows, Rocky Ridge windshield banner, Rocky Ridge exterior badging, bedside graphic, front bumper cap, 20-inch LED light bar, RGB Bluetooth rock lights, Rocky Ridge puddle lights, hood accent graphic, and it is, and all that comes with a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty on those components. So that makes the MSRP go to $78,476, which is financeable. You can finance that whole amount with a bank with your good credit. And $78,000, that kind of puts you in the same price point as like a F-150 King Ranch or a Platinum. You might not have all the amazing technology and features as an F-150 Platinum, but the suspension lift, the puddle lights, the rock lights, all that cool stuff, custom leather interior, it's special. And people see it, they might not know exactly what it is, but they know it's something special when they first lay their eyes on it. You'll get lots of looking compliments wherever you go. This has the shorter 5.5-foot bed, which makes it a little bit more functional and easy to park and maneuver in the city environment. If you're gonna take this one on the trails, obviously if you have experience going on narrow trails where you have to turn around and maneuver, the longer the vehicle, the less maneuverable and less off-roadable it is. So obviously if you want to go off-roading and having a shortest wheelbase as possible is going to make it better in those situations. We have a really cool, amazing, we have this awesome off-road wheel and tire package. You can also see we have the custom caliper covers, Fox suspension. Rocky Ridge uses nothing but the highest quality suspension components on the vehicle. Sometimes when you buy lifted vehicles, especially used one, you don't really know what they did or how they lifted it. And it can be dangerous. There's some lifts out there that are downright dangerous, but you know this is all legit. It's brand new from a Ford dealership. It's backed by a 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty from an industry-leading company. A lot more peace of mind. You can flip up the seats as well for extra storage back here. Really nice high-quality leather. And honestly, sometimes these aftermarket leather companies, they use a higher quality leather than what you'd get from the manufacturer. It tends to be more durable, holds up longer, not susceptible to wear, rips and tears, discoloration. There's those side steps. Here's the lights to turn on those accessories, the front light bar, the rock lights. The interior, the leather interior, it definitely makes the STX interior a little bit more snazzier. Normally it's cloth interior. And these leather seats are really comfortable and cushy. Man, I'm surprised how comfortable they are. I feel great in these seats. First time really sitting in this thing, and it's amazing. It feels more comfortable than the regular STX cloth seats. I don't know if they had extra padding or in it or what they do, but man, great job on these seats. Four-wheel drive system, obviously, is pretty straightforward. Same stuff that you get from Ford. You can engage it in two-wheel drive, high, four-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive low range. Then you have a rotary dial, which is your terrain management system, which will change the the way the transmission shifts. Other features in the vehicle depending on how you're driving. So you have normal, you have slippery. You notice it will switch it into four-wheel drive when you put it in slippery mode. Then we have off-road mode, and we'll also see that the gauge cluster, the style of the gauge cluster will change as well, depending on the drive mode. So this puts it in a four-wheel drive high, locks the rear differential, shuts off the traction control, which is preferable in off-road situations. And you have these meters showing how many degrees you're going up and down, how many degrees you're leaning to the right or left. We also have sport mode, eco mode, tow haul mode. You can see that the tow haul mode also has a little bit of a different style of the gauge cluster. And then all the way back to normal. Excellent parking camera for great situational awareness. For 2024, the F-150 got a new standard larger display. We also have a standard digital gauge cluster as well as a restyled exterior, which obviously benefits this 2025 model. Also a nice sounding exhaust as well. This one features a 5-liter V8. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 is the range-topping most powerful engine on the standard F series. But man, I love that 5-liter V8, naturally aspirated, makes some wonderful sounds. And V6s sound great, but nothing sounds better than a V8, especially through a nice low restriction exhaust system like this. We have these fender flares that they added on that match the body color. Obviously widens it out, gives it a little bit more of an aggressive stance. And you know, it would look ridiculous, and I wouldn't know if it would be street legal in all 50 states without it, because the wheels would be, these larger wheels and tires would be sticking out too far. We have that light bar on the front, lift kits, very well done. Got extra underbody protection in the form of skid plates. This thing is ready to hit the trails for sure. There's that fantastic 5-liter V8. Well, for the price of a F-150 King Rancher Platinum, you can upgrade a nice STX or XLT F-150 to an off-road machine, lifted, looking awesome, getting you lots and looks and compliments. Like I said, F-Series are all over the place, best-selling truck in the United States for the past 48 years. Throw a rock on the highway and you'll probably hit an F-Series, but this is a way to make yourself stand out, make yourself special, and if you like to get off the beaten path and go off-road, even better. I'm Joe from Scarff Ford. Thanks for watching. We've been in business over 100 years, proudly serving the greater Seattle-Tacoma area. We sell new Fords and Isuzus and a very wide variety of pre-owned vehicles. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. We have stuff coming out all the time. Have a great day, and we hope to see you soon.